and I'm so glad that you are here, part of this quick start training. Today we're going to be talking about posting, and I love this topic because it's one of the biggest questions that new coaches ask. What should I be posting? When should I be posting it? How do I know what to post, etc., etc.? So let me break it down just to some basics for you and give you a few tips around posting on social media. First and foremost, one of the questions that I get is, do I have to share on social media? The answer is yes, because it is your free advertisement. It's your way to reach people beyond your warm market, those people that you know. It is your way to share your journey, and as you do that, you're going to inspire so many people and they will want to join you. So yes, get out there and share your journey. Now, there are many ways to share on social media. For today, I'm going to be focusing on Facebook, Instagram, and Instagram stories. They seem to be the most popular. So Facebook and Instagram are very similar, but there's a slight difference. Facebook tends to be more personal. You really can share your kids, your family, things that are goofy, maybe ask for restaurant recommendations, those sorts of things on Facebook. Instagram is more about your magazine cover. It is more about those things that are important to you and that you want to share with the world in a more image-friendly, artistic way. So Instagram you can have a lot of fun with, and Facebook you can be more relaxed with. So do you use both? You're not required to use both. It kind of depends on you and your market. Many coaches will tell you that they have the majority of their business through Facebook. Great, post on Facebook. Some people will say, man, I haven't posted on Facebook in months. I much prefer Instagram. Great, go with Instagram. And if you're someone who you just aren't sure, you can connect your Instagram with your Facebook and the same post will go in both places, which is really fantastic. Instagram stories is a place where you can just be free. Don't worry about how images look. Don't worry about what you say. Don't worry if your video gets cut off or if there's music or if you've sped it up or if it's a bad angle. Instagram stories should just lead people through your day, as mundane as it might be or as amazing as it might be and everything in between. Instagram stories are your place to just be you. Use it. People love your stories. There's going to be people who are watching your stories that may not even look at your feed. So use Instagram stories and don't forget to use things in the stories that draw people to connect with you, engage with you, and maybe even answer some questions. We'll talk about that in a second. So first, be yourself. Do not try to embody any other coach, even though you may be inspired by them. Even though you think they're amazing, even though they might be the top coach, you are you. And people are going to want to join you because of you. And people are going to stay with you because they feel that you are genuine and that you are completely yourself. So from the get-go, be yourself on social media. I might even venture to say to unfollow some coaches, just so that you can have your blinders on and completely be yourself. If you think, wow, I don't know what to share, I don't really feel like I have a special story. What I like to think about is my 5 pillars, the 5 things that really describe me. And I try to make it specific. So yes, I'm a mom. Yes, I'm a wife. Yes, I'm a therapist. Yes, I love fitness. But those things are kind of vague. And honestly, the more you narrow your market, the more opportunity you will have to get people to be in your team and be part of your niche. So be more specific with your pillars. What do you specifically like about fitness? For me, it's cardio. I talk about spinning. I talk about high intensity training. I talk about sweat. I talk about leggings that are compression leggings and stay up when I'm working out. So I like high intensity workouts. I also own a bar with my husband, so I like to talk about cocktails. That is one of my 5 pillars. I also have a great relationship with my husband, and I talk about that. I talk about how at times he did not support my business, but he also always supported me as his wife. So I talk about my relationship with my husband as one of my pillars. So if you're thinking, I don't know what my 5 pillars are, get out your pencil, get out a notebook, and start jotting down some ideas. That will help you be yourself. The next thing that I want to talk about are your images. They have to be eye-catching on Facebook as well as Instagram. You can use great filters. You can use different angles. You can take something from a bird's eye view. You can take something outdoors. Really, I highly suggest having a fun photo shoot with yourself. Curl your hair, put on some different outfits, get outside, get down in your basement, go in your kitchen, put some food in a bowl, and just take a bunch of pictures. It's so much fun to do that with yourself. And if you want to enlist help from a friend or your spouse or whomever, do that as well so that you have plenty of images to use. And don't forget to crop them and filter them and make them so that they are eye-catching. Make sure that they are real life. Be you in those pictures. When you're creating a caption for those images, your first line should really hook people in. Maybe say something that's surprising. Maybe say something that you think wouldn't really get people to assume what it's about. Don't just get to the point in the beginning. Hook them in. Make sure that they want to open it up and read the whole thing. They like your image, they like your hook, they're gonna read your post. But don't make your post super long where they get lost in it or they don't finish reading it. We all have things that we want to share. Yes, we want to say all of the words, but can you be more concise? Can you just breadcrumb your story in little pieces? That is something that will really get people to continue to come back to your page so that they can learn more about the story and not all in one post. The majority of your posts need a call to action. You need to tell people how to join you, how to reach you. Should they drop a emoji below, a comment? Should they like? Should they send you a message? Should they drop their email below? What should they do if they want to join? You have to know what you're inviting to, be specific. You have to tell them how to reach you, and you have to tell them a deadline. Group closes on Friday, so make sure you reach out to me by then. Call to action is a part of inviting, which is a part of our 4 vital behaviors. So don't forget that in your posts. Think about engaging people, asking for them to engage with your posts by liking, by commenting. Ask for recommendations. Get people to engage with your page and what you're sharing. Think about timing. Do you want to post in the morning, the evening, lunchtime? What works best for you? And as you're posting, you'll know when you're getting more engagement. So feel free to play around with that. My last tip for you is consistency compounds. What I mean by that is once you start sharing, do not stop. People notice when you stop sharing. They need to trust you. They need to watch you for a period of time so that they know you are for real and that you really do want to help and support them. So get out there, start sharing, start posting, call to action, and do not stop no matter what. Once a day, twice a day, just continue to do it. Put yourself out there every single day. Pump that well so that it will flow for you. You will get those clients, you will get those customers, you will get those coaches if you continue to post and share your journey. So, lots of luck to you. Continue on with your training. Thanks, guys.